following paid advertisement is brought to you by Consumer Info Marketing, Inc.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo Lamas. You know, if you want to get in shape, you want to do it right. But first, you've got to answer the question, what's the best way for me to do it? Because let's face it, you've got a lot of choices when it comes to buying a home exercise gym. Now, if you want gimmicks, they're out there. From rubber bands and hydraulic pistons to isokinetic resistance, whatever that is. What I want to know is whatever happened to training with real weight? You know, like you do in a gym. When you work out with weight, your muscles get the full benefit from the beginning to the end of the exercise. With real weight, you'll see the results, feel the results, and you won't have to fork over your life savings to get them. As far as I'm concerned, if you want to work out the right way, there's only one choice. Meet the Gravity Edge. It's so far ahead of other home gyms, there's nothing else like it to compare it to. Why? Well, stick around and find out for yourself.
I love this stuff. It's like riding a rocket attached to a Brahma bull. It's wild out there. You feel like you're hanging it all out there on the edge. Of course, sometimes you can hang it out there a little too far.
Jack, if you're going to go racing, you really ought to have a sponsor.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I'm Henry Barnes. I got a small team just starting out. My number 3 guy is all banged up, so I need a rider next month. It's temporary, but it's a bike and an entrance fee.
Yeah, well, what's the catch, Henry Barnes?
No catch. Just got to get you in shape.
Oh, yeah? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, your instincts are good, but your arms and legs are like rubber.
Look, it was just an off day, okay?
Look, don't get me wrong. You got a lot of potential.
Thank you.
But if you're going to ride 500s, it's a whole different deal.
Whoa. You're running pro class?
Yeah. So if we got a deal, I'll send our trainer over and we can put together a workout program for you.
Yeah, well, don't go any trouble or anything.
No, it's no trouble. I know where your shop is. You got a deal?
All right.
All right. Good enough.
I'm Angie Barnes, and my dad wanted me to work with this guy because he thinks he's got potential.
Oh, man, can you believe it? The trainer was Henry's daughter.
Well, I mean, his body was okay, but he needed strength and endurance. Well, Jack did not want to hear that.
Okay, that's 3 sets. Am I doing it right, Coach?
Hathaway, I think we got a long ways to go.
She's some kind of, I don't know, a personal trainer or something like that, so she thinks she knows it all. So she brings this exercise machine into my shop.
It was the Gravity Edge. I mean, you can't get a better machine than that.
I told her, look, I'm strong enough, so, you know, just save yourself the trouble.
He was a master of excuses.
She could not take a hint.
So, Jack, I'm going to leave this with you for a month. That's plenty of time to get you ready so you can ride for my dad.
I am ready.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to ride pro class?
Mm-hmm.
Dream on.
Oh, really? Look, if you think I need that much work, why didn't you bring me a Solo Flex or one of those Nordic Flex machines?
Hey, those are fine gyms. I've tried them. The Gravity Edge, for starters, is 1/3 of the cost, and it's better.
Oh, come on.
This is the toughest all-around gym you can find.
Yeah, well, I guess it looks pretty sturdy. That's solid steel, not bad. Hey, wait, aren't we missing something here, like the rubber straps or the weight plates or something?
Look, you don't need any of that stuff. The Gravity Edge is totally different. When you get on this, it changes your own body weight into real weight resistance.
Okay. Let me give it a shot. Get out of there.
It's just honest to goodness weight training, Hathaway. Back to the basics.
So if I'm using my own weight here, then I'm lifting 170 pounds, right? You impressed?
Well, actually, you're at, wow, a whole 20% of your body weight. Most guys can pull 80%.
Okay, set it higher then.
There. Now we'll see what you can do. Come on. Now you're starting to feel what real weight training is all about.
Well, really, that's very interesting. What's your point?
You see this Harley engine cylinder?
Those are engine cases.
Whatever. It must be about 15 pounds. It weighs 15 pounds from the moment I pick it up to the moment I put it down. It weighs 15 pounds no matter where I hold it. It's the same with the Gravity Edge. You feel the same amount of weight from the moment you start pushing up all the way through the full range of movement. Now that is real weight training. Rubber strap and pulling machines can't do that.
You know, I tried one of those rubber strap machines once. There was hardly any resistance on the way up, and then on the return stroke, it was way too easy.
So you get my point about real weight then?
Yeah. Your muscles really work throughout the whole exercise with this.
And you get the results you want.
It's obviously no-nonsense weight training.
So you like it?
Yeah, it's terrific.
So you'll do it?
Absolutely not.
What?
I don't need it. I told you that when you walked in here. I don't need to work out.
Listen, Hathaway, you do need to work out. I saw you turf it in that last race. That's why I brought you Gravity Edge. I mean, this is something you can do nearly 40 different exercises on. Something that is solid enough to give you a real workout.
It sounds like you've got this all planned out for me or something.
Yeah, well, I do. And if you want to ride for my dad, I'm the one who's going to sign you off. It's your call, Hathaway.
So she comes into my shop. She takes over the destiny of my body. She shows me a few routines, and boom, she leaves. I mean, hello?
See ya.
Mars. See you tomorrow.
You've probably noticed you've got a lot of choices when it comes to buying a home exercise gym. But as far as I'm concerned, if you want to work out the right way, your choice is simple. It's called the Gravity Edge.
No rubber bands, no phony gimmicks, just true weight training. The Gravity Edge gives you 38 no-nonsense exercises for only a third the cost of a fully equipped Nordic Flex Gold or Solo Flex. Just stand, sit, or kneel on the Gravity Edge to pump, push, and pull your own weight to build every muscle group. Select a resistance as low as 20% of your body weight for rapid strength endurance reps that firm your buttocks and legs. Or select up to 150% of your body weight to build a strong, powerful upper body. No matter what your fitness level, you'll perform exercises like they were meant to be done. Call this toll-free number now and order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95. You will pay in 8 easy monthly payments of only $49.90 with absolutely no finance charges. Try the Gravity Edge at home for 30 days with no obligation. Check out its solid Health Club construction that's backed by a 2-year manufacturer's warranty and compare for yourself. The Gravity Edge meets or beats Solo Flex and Nordic Flex Gold in these categories: number of exercises, assembly time, and best of all, price. Plus, if you order now, you'll receive the padded V-bar and 60-minute workout video at no extra cost, a savings of $59.95. The gym you've been waiting for is right here, so call now. Order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95 and experience what real weight training is all about.
Angie was right about one thing. I do have to admit that. Pro class was no picnic.
Okay, so now you know why we've been trying to preach fitness to you.
Yeah.
All right? Okay.
Okay, so I could use a little strength training. I mean, I'm man enough to admit that. I mean, working with real weight had other advantages besides strength, too. You know, I'd get that trim, rock-solid look. You know, the kind of look that would make women faint in my presence.
Spending too much time on your upper body, Hathaway.
Well, maybe not faint, exactly.
Look, you got legs too, you know. And we need to focus on endurance for the entire body. So let's take advantage of what this machine can do.
Can you believe this? She'd worked up a whole program for crying out loud. Reps, sets, schedules, the works, like some sort of military strategy or something. Angie Schwarzkopf Barnes.
Oh, you made fun of it, all right. But he'll thank me later. I mean, I was giving him the chance to get fast results. In his chest, abs, arms, legs, everything. And all in time for that race.
So this Gravity Edge thing works every muscle, huh?
Every major group. Before you know it, you may have a whole new you, Hathaway.
The old me was just fine, trust me.
Believe me, these front squats are really going to help you dig into those corners.
How many exercises are there anyway?
38. You don't have to do them all today.
You are so considerate.
Your back's got to be strong to absorb the jumps out there. I've given you tricep dips and curls to cut up your arms. There's exercises for your shoulders, chest, abs, quads, calves, you name the muscle group. This machine is going to help you build it. You're coming along. This one looks too easy. I think we better add some resistance.
We? Hey, it's my muscles that are working here, Barnes.
You only had it set at 40%. You can do better than that.
Well, thank you, Bobby Knight.
Next week, can I hurt you?
Swell.
I showed Jack how to customize his workout from a 3-day week to a 4-day full body program. Pumping real weight was going to strengthen him up fast, all over. You know what? I think he really appreciated it.
You know, if you're looking for something to do, why don't you come on over here and work off some of that amazing energy of yours?
Seeing as how you're ready to drop, maybe I will.
Not bad, Coach. Now, this thing about real weight making all the difference, well, I hate to admit it, but she is right about that. Pumping real weight lets you feel the difference. Getting stronger, firming up. Your muscles get double the benefit in half the time. Here, look. When you're using free weights and barbells, you get the full benefit of an exercise from start to finish. Same thing on the Gravity Edge. There's full resistance from the power stroke all the way through to the return stroke. Your muscles are working both ways, and that's what it takes to make them grow. Some home gyms work your muscles one way, but they ain't gonna work them the other way. It's like this Kickstarter. It resists your leg going down, but coming back, there's no resistance at all. You get half an exercise for your money. Now, of course, some machines use rubber bands for resistance. Look, you're never gonna see a rubber band machine in a serious gym. Now, I know all this because an athlete has to keep up with all the findings, the scientific ones anyway, and I researched the subject intensely.
I taught Jack everything I knew. And finally, he started to listen.
All right, you guys, we got a race this next Sunday. So let's make this practice count, all right? Jack, you keep up with these two guys.
Good job with him.
Thanks. You know, I think something's missing, though.
You know, maybe it's his endurance.
You think?
Circuit training.
Exactly.
From time to time, something special happens. The engineers and designers at SLM Fitness did a little experimenting and created the Gravity Edge. When they finished it, they knew that they had something very good on their hands. A breakthrough that lets you train with real weight and gives you all the benefits that you get in a gym. The Gravity Edge. Order yours today.
No rubber bands, no phony gimmicks, just true weight training. The Gravity Edge gives you 38 no-nonsense exercises for only a third the cost of a fully equipped Nordic Flex Gold or Solo Flex. Just stand, sit, or kneel on the Gravity Edge to pump, push, and pull your own weight to build every muscle group. Select a resistance as low as 20% of your body weight for rapid strength endurance reps that firm your buttocks and legs. Or select up to 150% of your body weight to build a strong, powerful upper body. No matter what your fitness level, you'll perform exercises like they were meant to be done. Call this toll-free number now and order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95. You'll pay in 8 easy monthly payments of only $49.90 with absolutely no finance charges. Try the Gravity Edge at home for 30 days with no obligation. Check out its Solid Health Club construction that's backed by a 2-year manufacturer's warranty and compare for yourself. The Gravity Edge meets or beats Solo Flex and Nordic Flex Gold in these categories: number of exercises, assembly time, and best of all, price. Plus, if you order now, you'll receive the padded V-bar and 60-minute workout video at no extra cost, a savings of $59.95. The gym you've been waiting for is right here, so call now. Order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95 and experience what real weight training is all about.
For all the hours I've spent lifting weights in the gym, I've never had a better workout than the one I get right here on this machine. That's because the Gravity Edge is as functional as it is stylish. It's nimble, narrow, and lean. Yet it delivers 38 back-to-basic exercises that'll have you wanting to turn a few quick sets into a full-blown, all-out workout. But the best is still ahead. You don't have any rubber bands, oily pistons, or loose weights to trip over. That's because the Gravity Edge uses breakthrough technology to turn your body weight into real weight resistance, just like you get in the gym. You'll start off doing the same exercises that are done by serious athletes and get results in less time. The Gravity Edge looks good, feels even better. It can help you make a very distinct impression, and that's because something special happens when you use it. People notice.
Thought I'd drop off this entrance form for the race in Seattle next week. It's all paid up. You just got to sign it.
Thanks.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks. Whoa. Not so bad for an old guy.
Hey, I've been working out, same as you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Angie got me hooked on one of these machines about a year ago. Boy, was I a mess. Overweight, cholesterol up.
Seems like you're in great shape now.
Oh, yeah. Training makes all the difference. You know, I feel like I could race bikes again.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. You mind?
No, knock yourself out.
I like the bench press. My manly form and top-notch shape. Of course, I don't set it 100% of body weight like you young bucks do. I'm more a 50% kind of guy.
Yeah, well, I sort of set it up or down, depends on my mood. Don't tell your daughter.
I like this real weight feel, like free weights.
So you think I'll be ready for Seattle?
You're gonna do just fine. Oh, Angie's coming over. She wants to try out something new.
Angie and her master plan.
Do I have to spell it out for you? Endurance, endurance, endurance. I can't say it often enough.
You say it too much.
Revise your program a little bit.
What's this?
The Strength Endurance Program. You ever heard of circuit training?
Yeah.
It's where you do several routines, lots of reps, no stopping.
Well, you know, I tried one of those other machines once, and I kept cooling down between exercises.
Yeah, well, Nordic Flex and Solo Flex are good machines, but by the time you get around to adding all their attachments, there's no way you can keep your heart rate up. That's the key to circuit training. You make your changes quick, and you keep your heart rate up. One change, and boom, you're ready to go. It's a great way to work out. I do it all the time. Watch.
You know, that's what I like about Angie. She's got that shy, modest appeal. I do it all the time. Watch. Well, I would love to see her train for a pro class race.
Well, Jack seemed to think that one race was everything. I mean, he didn't even realize he was also getting in shape for basic everyday life. I mean, that's what counts, right? And nobody else is going to do it for Jack except Jack. I mean, let's face it, race or no race. By circuit training on the Gravity Edge, Jack has finally found a way to get in shape and stay in shape. Okay, you ready?
Orange, just start timing.
Go. Faster. Stretch it out, stretch it out.
It wasn't always easy, but I circuit trained for a week.
Come on.
And the strange thing was, the harder I worked, the more I liked it. Endorphins, or something very close to that, I don't know.
Come on. Keep going. Come on.
It was like riding a wave, and I'd never felt better.
All right. Good job. Well, another week went by, and I couldn't believe the difference it made. I mean, Jack was stronger, he looked better, and his endurance was way up. All right. And the deal with my dad was that I'd help Jack get through this one race. And then, I guess he'd be on his own. 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job.
Man, I am crazy about this stuff. I mean, it is absolutely the hardest thing I have ever done in my life, and it takes everything I have got to control that bike. When you feel right and you hit that magic zone and you muscle through it. It's like riding a rocket into another dimension. I don't know. I love it when that happens. You said you put your money on the wrong guy.
Put her on the right guy.
Congratulations. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it.
Great job.
I'm really happy for Jack. I mean, he trained so hard for that race. And he did everything right to build up the strength and endurance.
Angie helped me a lot, I have to admit. Her programs, the Gravity Edge. As a matter of fact, I think I'll miss her. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, she's crazy and all, but she does sort of have a way about her.
For all his stubbornness, I guess Jack did kind of start to grow on me. Just a little. Will he call me? Yeah, he'll call me.
Well, of course she'll call me. I know she will. I mean, after all, I've got the one thing she really wants.
I don't know anyone that doesn't want to have an exercise machine at home. But which one do you choose? As far as I'm concerned, the choice is simple. Get the Gravity Edge. It lets you go your own way, no matter which way the world is going.
No rubber bands, no phony gimmicks, just true weight training. The Gravity Edge gives you 38 no-nonsense exercises for only a third the cost of a fully equipped Nordic Flex Gold or Solo Flex. Just stand, sit, or kneel on the Gravity Edge to pump, push, and pull your own weight to build every muscle group. Select a resistance as low as 20% of your body weight for rapid strength endurance reps that firm your buttocks and legs. Or select up to 150% of your body weight to build a strong, powerful upper body. No matter what your fitness level, you'll perform exercises like they were meant to be done. Call this toll-free number now and order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95. You will pay in 8 easy monthly payments of only $49.90 with absolutely no finance charges. Try the Gravity Edge at home for 30 days with no obligation. Check out its solid health club construction that's backed by a 2-year manufacturer's warranty and compare for yourself. The Gravity Edge meets or beats SoloFlex and Nordic Flex Gold in these categories: number of exercises, assembly time, and best of all, price. Plus, if you order now, you'll receive the padded V-Bar and 60-minute workout video at no extra cost, a savings of $59.95. The gym you've been waiting for is right here, so call now. Order the Gravity Edge for only $399.95 and experience what real weight training is all about.
The preceding paid advertisement for the Gravity Edge is brought to you by Consumer Info Marketing Incorporated.